Welcome back to Manhattan, and we are making a full self-driving videos in Manhattan, New York, and we're using the latest and greatest for hardware 4 13.2.9, and we are going we are right now in 8th Avenue. We're gonna see how Tesla FSD handles this rest of the drive. We're gonna see how FSD drives here in Manhattan, how confident it is, and how many mistakes it makes. So we are going, guys. If you're not familiar with me, my name is Ananto Mohammed, and I love to film Tesla full self-driving videos in New York. We're not blocking the intersection. FSD is very cautious, not trying to block the intersection. There is a yellow cab trying to march over here, and like FSD is trying to give them a space, but that car is kind of like doing left right, and now we are going, guys. So very good job till now, like very confident, like it is giving people a space, driving, it is crossing on yellow light, very good. Didn't even try to block the intersection though. Very nice job there. So we're going. It is just not driving like a human, like how that yellow cab is driving, like like going to the right side, right lane, changing another lane to left, like human does all this kind of stuff. But robo taxi is very cautious, not changing too much lanes, trying to go straight. And we're gonna see how FSD handles the rest of the drive. I know I put like 31 minutes drive, but we're not gonna make this video that long. We're just gonna probably make like when FSD makes and goes to that 59th Street, and we're gonna end over there. So yeah, we're going, guys. So the light change, FSD started moving, very nice job, no confusion. Like immediately, I know I made a video with my hardware 3 car in Manhattan. The car gets confused all over the place. Like it was driving in the middle of the lane and doing all the weird stuff, but with hardware 4, the car is kind of driving very smoothly. But I understand that, like people, and is probably gonna give a space to this BMW to get in. Like it's very cautious. I would probably go a little fast, but FSD is driving very cautiously, just going 9. Right now it's speeding up a little bit. It have to definitely get a little bit of a space to get and go fast. And now we are going, as you can see, and we are going. So the traffic kind of gets less here. And when it's less traffic, FSD is kind of driving very nicely. But I don't like that it is following that bus. It could just easily change the lane and go a little fast, but I'm not sure why FSD is just following this bus. And now it is trying to tell me to take over for this bicycle. But FSD is very cautious though. It brakes perfectly. Now it is changing lane. When the bus changes the lane, it also changes the lane. But no, it is actually gonna make a right turn. It's actually gonna make a right turn. Very good. Got that space, majored that, and now we're gonna make a right turn. So we're gonna make a right turn right over here on, what is this street? This is 54th Street. So we're gonna make a right turn and probably gonna go to that 3rd Avenue and go and make a left turn over there. So let's find out how FSD actually handles this drive. I would just probably go straight and go from 59th Street, but FSD probably knows better than me the traffic and the scenario, so it decided to make a right turn on 54. There will be people crossing the road, so we need to stop there for them. And we're gonna see how patient FSD is. We're making a right turn. As you can see, we go over there. We are waiting for a human to cross the road. We're still waiting. I'm not gonna press anything. I'm just being cautious. So they're still people are crossing over here. Now FSD kind of can go there, and it gives more space to human. And after these 2 people, I would just go. Like FSD is kind of people honked at me, but it just waited for those people to get into that curve. But I understand that people honked at me. I would just go immediately, but FSD takes his time. I didn't press anything, but FSD takes his time and then proceeded. They're like human standing. There is a car probably gonna stop here. And now FSD is kind of giving a space to that lady to get in. And now we're gonna go. And very nice job there. Immediately started proceeding. FSD is very cautious. I'm just gonna tell you right away. Like, as a human, I would probably just go there. Like, you know, like, even though that lady is just getting into the car, I know there like enough room I can, like, you know, like, get in. But FSD is just being cautious, being nice, and allowing people to do their things and then proceed. So not a big issue, but driving perfectly without any critical disengagement. This is what we want as a robo taxi, right? We can just do hurry and, you know, like do something stupid. So the light just changed. We can again go, but definitely our car from in front of us need to be, you know, like, moved, and then we can proceed. So we can go. There's a bicyclist. FSD slows down a little bit. Like, I can feel it when FSD, you know, like, slows down. So I'll press that acceleration now to tell the car go, because, you know, like, I know, like, people could be very mad if I just keep doing it. I know it wants to do the right thing, like, you know, not blocking the intersection, but this is Manhattan. People drives like that. They are not patient. So, you know, they don't have patience. So what they're gonna do, they're just gonna go and then proceed. So immediately after I cross that intersection, there's another car behind me. It also crossed that. So, you know, like, human driver. So we stopped over here for the traffic light. So we're just waiting for the light to be changed and we can proceed, and our car immediately started proceeding. Very good job. The light changed to green and FSD started moving. Very, very nice job there. So yeah, guys, till now the car is doing everything perfectly. They're like, you know, like, the definitely it's a robo taxi and it's just, you know, behaving very cautiously, but it still doesn't make any mistake. So very nice job there. So we're going, guys, till now. Very good job. So we stop for the stop sign. We can proceed. Very good job. FSD immediately proceeded perfectly without any problem. People are crossing. FSD just gives a space, and now we're moving. It is not driving in this bicycle path, which is very good. As a human, I would probably not do that too, but FSD is being very cautious and driving perfectly without any human interaction. Very, very good job. So we're gonna go straight, and we're gonna see how FSD handles the rest of the drive. I just really wish FSD sees these kind of, you know, like, pothole or bump or something like that, but still now the car can't recognize those. It would be great that FSD could recognize all of these and then proceed with that, but, you know, for now it can't. So the light change, we can proceed. We're gonna see how FSD proceed. Very, very good job. Immediately proceeding, and now we're gonna go straight. It is just following the car in front of us. This car is just going straight. Like, what are you doing, brother? We're going, and we passed that narrow space perfectly without any problem. That, like Escalade just cut off. Like, where he was trying to make a left turn, but suddenly he just came straight. So, but if I didn't give any space, immediately proceeded and cut off from that narrow space and did everything perfectly without any problem, guys. Very good job till now. And yeah, we're just gonna get into that Queensboro Bridge. I'm gonna end the video before that, but we are going, guys. We're still like 4 or 5 blocks away from that area. So we're gonna see how FSD handles the rest of the drive. Very good job till now. So as you saw that I didn't talk to you guys, but still FSD just passed that intersection perfectly and went through it without any problem. I just really wish that Manhattan doesn't have that much traffic that the car needs to brake so many times, but still now the car is doing everything perfectly without any human interaction. If you saw the full video, you saw I never touched the steering wheel for once, like not a single time I touch it. So very good job. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you saw the video from the beginning, you saw the car didn't make any mistake, and we are very near to that Queensboro Bridge, and I don't want to make and go through this whole drive because it will be like 25 minutes left still now, and I can't just stop in Queensboro Bridge. So I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you like, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and let me know what kind of video you want to watch in the comment section. That'll be great. And also, my name is Ananto Mohammed. I love to film Tesla full self-driving videos. And yeah guys, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.